Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the mysterious JG. We finished a shrine. There are other shrines to do. Let's jump straight to the Scarlet Rock Shrine. It will give us a stealth charm, which just may be more valuable to us than that melee charm was. Sorry, I swapped inputs on my TV for a second to check something, and the game loaded a little faster than I was expecting it to. Alrighty. It's an interesting setup here. They're making it a little less clear than it would normally be where we're supposed to go. It seems like when I walked over here, we could... Oh, I see. We can see the shrine from here, but we can't get to it. So rather than being like a thing where we're climbing up crazy altitudes, we're just going to have water that we can't jump out of to any place useful. And we're trying to like skip across the swamp. And avoid stuff like that. Thought I saw a flower over here. Yeah, it's just bamboo. Alright, so there's going to be a very specific path via hook jumps that you can use. Because you can't jump high enough to reach that branch. I thought I did that right, but I guess I was aiming slightly wrong. It looks like they're going to be extra nitpicky about your jumps here, but at the same time, you're not going to die if you miss anything, because it's There we go. You just start over, which I guess is what if you fail at any high altitude shrine, you start over. You just your character dies, and then you continue. Whereas here, it's like your character doesn't die. You just end up in a swamp. Guess I didn't have enough momentum. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be jumping here. Oh, that's my sword. I thought that was my well, it looks like I've got a new continue point. If I can jump high enough to grapple. Now don't tell me I can't jump up and grapple on that. Apparently I can't jump up and grapple on that, so I missed that grapple and game over forever. Yeah, it's not giving me the trigger to jump onto that, so I guess I just missed it. Oh, okay, but I do have a continuation point that's a little bit further along. I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, that's a comfort. I missed this over here. Damn it. I didn't want to have to swing back and do the swing over again. I thought I could get there all in one go, and maybe I could have if I'd been slightly faster, but instead I was out of forward momentum. Alright, trying it again. There's not a lot of penalty for failure here, which means you can just kind of just keep trying until you get it right. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I might knock out all the shrines and still have time to do something. Although, I haven't set up anything convenient to do in a final video of the session. Well, we gotta go get our half bow upgraded, I guess. That'll be a thing. So what is this stealth charm we got for lurking around in the swamp? Your adventures will blow you, Billy. Charm of the Kami of the Moon. Assassinated enemies drop additional ammo or supplies. We also had... Yeah, see, these high-level ones. Charm of Toxic Demise. Smoke Bombs Restore Health. That's an interesting one. I don't like the idea of having to manage these. Because, like, I could keep this equipped, and then I could equip this only when I'm not at full health, but, like, in which case it would be a good idea that the assassinated enemies drop more is a good... That's a good one. I like that notion, but I'm also not... Like, the heal thing is just super convenient, and I don't feel like the menuing that would be necessary to really min-max all that. So you got 6 and 6, otherwise I would have just gotten 6. Yeah, so that's why I don't want to lose the... I don't want to get rid of the charm for, like, you get more supplies. Although, there will come a point where that's a good deal. When I have purchased everything I ever need to purchase. At that point, the rate at which we're getting all the upgrades, yeah, we are going to have game left to play. And I will have bought all the stuff that we're really, you know, going to be interested in buying. Wasn't there? Yeah, here we go. There's a shrine over here. Because a ranged charm. So I'm almost positive this charm is not going to be of any interest. I kind of wish you got experience for finishing the shrines, but you don't. More of a completion bonus and, you know, the charm. I don't remember how we got the charms that we currently have equipped as our main charms, but they may well have come from shrines, and were certainly a good use of our time and energy. So there's something on the map here that is... I don't know how we get down there safely. I'm not seeing anything that's showing like R2 for safe downward climbing handhold, so let's see what happens as we explore this path. Have I mentioned that this game has fucking awesome setting? Like, the sense of atmosphere in this game is one of the best I've ever come across. I can see why this game won so many awards. Like, the gameplay loop of the combat, not really the most incredible combat mechanics ever, but yeah, like, just the whole atmosphere of this game is incredible. I mean, this is a game that was made by an American studio that won awards in Japan. And the Japanese game critics are not known for lavishing praise on American games about Japan. Like, even Kojima had this weird kind of racist thing where he was like, didn't want to let an American studio do a game about Raiden because Raiden had, even though Raiden was a white guy, he'd become a ninja over, like, essentially, and Kojima in interviews was like, he didn't think that American game studios could make a ninja game because they didn't understand what ninjas were all about. And like, neither do you, dude. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know what a cowboy is because I was born in America. Anyway, now I got a feeling this is going to turn out to be a duel or something. It is. I don't particularly need to be in this outfit to do a duel, so let's go with this is major increase to melee, massive increase to health. Let's go with it. Why not? Suddenly these are happening all over the dang place.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord.
Hey, what up?
Prepare for battle.
You don't want to fish? We could just
You
fish.
don't have to do this. I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word.
You didn't really keep your word about helping me fight against the Mongols. That's word you did not keep. Just got to point that out. I didn't give you my word personally on that one, my lord. Alright, so begin the begin.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live. Thank you, but I must decline.
Wasting a lot of resolve on the super strike, but it's working. This is the best I've ever done on one of these. I haven't been hit yet. Oh, there I got hit. Shouldn't have got cocky, I guess. Oh well, I know I kicked his ass. It's the best duel I've had so far in the game. Used up a lot of resolve though, because I was taking advantage of the divine strike. Because this time, you ain't cutting it. Thanks for the supplies, friend. Alright. Just being a jerk now. Okay, let's, oh, we have new accessories. That's what this is. Well, that would be Nobu. Well, there's the shrine we've been trying to get to. So this path we've been following, not really leading us to the shrine so much. What? I thought maybe that stuff over there was climbable. Getting a little confused by what is and isn't climbable around here. Because it sure looked like I should have been able to climb that. By that I mean, there's like a little section here that looked like I might be able to climb it, but we'll go this way instead. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We've got 5 times leather. Oh, that's all that's going to be here, isn't it? It's just a little mini treasure trove. 5 times steel. Oh, gold is what I need. 1 times yew wood. 10 times linen. 12 times bamboo. This is certainly worth finding, but 2 gold. 2 gold. No, I'm getting the second boost pickups from some of these things, and gold was not anything that we got in there. It seemed like there was a thing right there. Uh-oh. Okay. That didn't work as planned. You see where you see where it is? I think I should be able to climb right there. Okay. I can. I was just coming at it from the wrong angle. We do seem to be heading in the right direction. Oh, it's some kind of frog-themed temple. Oh, frogs appeared when I did that, and are now scattering. Yeah, I don't know what that does. If somebody knows what that is about, let me know. Because off screen I found a shrine of a bird and bowed to it, and a bird appeared, but nothing really happened other than that. Now I found like maybe if you find all of the animal shrines, something happens. Maybe it's just a cute little Easter egg that doesn't do anything. It's okay for video games to have little Easter eggs, as long as they don't train you to expect a bonus that affects the gameplay every time, which this game kind of has, actually. I'm trying to get down there without jumping farther than I meant to, game. That was close. There may be something optional to the left. I'm going to focus on going this way because I think this is the actual main path. Hello, birdie. Keep your eye on the birdie. Game? I thought there was a ledge there. No, well. Haven't died on one of these in a while, so... Really does look like there's a ledge there I'm supposed to be able to get to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is not the right way. Because I can't think of anything to do except kind of jump in that direction and hope, which is what I'm doing, and it ain't working. Now it's starting to look like I should not have come down here. But they don't usually set up, yeah, this would be my continue point as a trap, and they don't usually do that to you. Okay. I was flailing around with the R trigger button as though there was a jump grapple, and there wasn't, but it still worked out okay. I'm not sure why it worked there, but it did. I still sometimes just get impatient and go for the jump on the first pass when I really should wait. Shoot, studio. Oh. This should be it, I would think. Yep. They're all that work. The first of these shrines we've done, these last 3 shrines here, it's the first one where I actually died a few times. And it's going to be the one where I care the least about the reward. We're going to get a ranged charm. Maybe it'll surprise me, but we probably don't care. It's more of a completion thing, and just because the shrines are kind of cool. It's a fun way to break the game up a bit. They do something other than their combat engine to make it interesting. I'm losing my mind. I thought it said charm of the commie of the asshole. It's got 2 S's and then the word horror. Seashore. I guess if you ignore the E, have a little dyslexia with the S-A-S at the beginning, and then change the L in horror to an L, it could be the commie of the seashore, or of the asshole, but boy, I think that was willing that to say something. Arrows are silent on impact. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't really remember, other than people being shot with an arrow in full eyesight of a fellow guard, I don't remember us having alerted enemies to our presence by shooting guards. But I guess it would make sense that that could happen. Why not risk life and limb for that flower? That's what I say. It just looks like kind of a cool way to get back to, Ooh. This is obviously a place we couldn't have gotten to. The burden of theft. I found some discarded items and blood where someone was robbed of the path to Kushi. I hope to find who ... How much time we got left? Only about 5 minutes, so we don't have enough time to start in on this. The most annoying thing about this being that I haven't discovered any other location here, so we'll probably have a bit of a hike to get to this side quest later, but it is what it is. This is a later tale for her. I mean, it's weirding me out. I don't want to find out what happens if you do these quests out of order, but it seems like it's... Because it does seem like there's a narrative in these stories for Lady Masako and Master, what's his Hinder? We should probably do that one pretty soon, actually. Here he is. Lord Ishikawa. But we have something we can do with the Boyer. Otherwise, I'm running around in the woods looking for bars to shoot so I can get upgrades for stuff that require predator hides. Roll or dodge away to avoid their projectiles. They made it way too easy, I think, to acquire these skills where you can parry arrows with your sword, because that makes I mean, if there's a lot of them, or if you're trying to sneak in an attack when you should be parrying, or like Archers mixed in with a bunch of other guys can be challenging, but otherwise archers are just not a threat. They were a huge pain in my ass at the beginning of the game, and they are just not a threat now.
Promise you, the invaders won't stop
There is no substitute for a great bow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right, baby.
A bow without equal. At the moment, your bow is as good as I can make it.
Purchase DLC for even better bows. Okay, she only says that once.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude.
Your bow who will terrify the invaders.
Especially if you shoot them with special fear arrows. Is 5 minutes enough time to finish this? Probably not. Probably not enough time to finish that. Well, I was saying that if I was going to do a mythic tale to get super cool armor, I probably want to get going on that at the beginning of a session. So maybe the smart thing to do would be... Oh, I'm already close by. Okay. Just make our way over towards where this legend is, so we'll be ready to start it next time. Last week, the video that I recorded to go out on Friday, for those who are watching these as they go up, was really long. If this one's a little on the short side, I think you will forgive me, oh innocent ones. I hope. Perhaps you won't. But, you know, you really should. So here we go. When we come back next time, guys. And I might change my mind when it actually is time to start recording and playing the game, rather. But the plan is that next time we will start in on the legendary tale that gives us an armor that's really good for stunning enemies and, you know, maintaining your health. Unless I got the armors confused, in which case we'll get the armor that makes ghost weapons more effective. We're getting both of them before the story's over, and whichever one I get, I'll probably upgrade to full and start using it once we get it. So we'll see where the story takes us next time. I'm the Mysterious AG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.